Aloha, my name is Julie Ford. I'm here with PTC TV, and today we have Dr. Richard Taylor.
Hey, Julie.
Hello, thank you for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
I'm going to brag about you a little bit.
All right, let's hear it.
Dr. Taylor was just elected for his second term as president and chairman of PTC's Board of Governors. He's also an attorney and a professor with Pennsylvania State University. Thanks so much for joining us.
It is my pleasure, Julie.
Well, as you're leading this organization, can you tell us what you see ahead in the future for PTC?
Well, I think PTC will continue to be sort of the flagship meeting place for companies in the telecom enterprise area doing telecommunications business in the Pacific region. And we intend to grow that approach by expanding our services to our members, not only through the annual conference, but through activities throughout the year.
Can you tell us more about that? I know some of those are very well kept secrets and folks don't know about them.
Well, we've actually been doing a lot of things the last couple of years. We have undertaken an initiative in the area of education and training for telecom executives in the Pacific Islands. We have started projects in 5 different projects in different countries around the region that were developed by the business side, not as academic research projects, but by sort of hands-on, development projects involving telecommunications. And on the scholarly side, we have a whole initiative called the Young Scholars Program, which is really based around the idea of capacity building for the region, so that we are training future leaders in not only understanding and implementing telecommunications, but in policy and in networking with their peers in other countries. So we're trying to bring those kinds of activities which help us fulfill our nonprofit mission out into the region.
That's wonderful. And will we be seeing any of the scholarship students here, the young scholars?
Yeah, this is our first year to do that, and we accepted many applications for this program, which brings young PhD students to the conference to network, to be mentored, to be record the sessions and so forth, and to help them network with each other and with the members so that when they go back to their countries, they can use that to continue the development.
Increase the knowledge base.
Yeah.
Well, so for somebody who's new to PTC and for this year, let's say, what do you tell new folks that are here this year but may not be members?
Join. That's what I tell them. I think there's enormous value. There is the obvious short-term value in the reduction of the registration fee, and there are 2 aspects of PTC which are really useful to them. One is the conference itself and the thought leadership and information that comes from top-level executives across the industry. And on the other side, there are people who we understand may not spend all their time at the conference, but are in suites in the hotel and in related facilities, networking and doing business and writing up contracts and selling capacity and all of the related kinds of activities that go on. And there's an enormous amount of business done. So that is a good reason to join, and we hope that really everybody who's here who hasn't joined yet will do so right away, actually. Yeah.
Wonderful. And we know that the networking and the business is something that people rave about year after year. So that's something that you'll...
Hawaii is called the meeting place, right? The Oahu is.
Right.
And it is indeed a wonderful venue. People come, they do business, they attend the conference, and it's not unknown that they will stay over a day or 2 or bring their family and enjoy the wonderful facilities here. We have a great relationship here with the Hilton. Hawaii is just, in my opinion, the most beautiful place in the world. So it's really a great place for them to come.
I agree. I agree. Well, congratulations on your second term. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Sure, absolutely, my pleasure.
And we encourage
thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. And I want to encourage folks that if you see Dr. Richard Taylor, please say hello to him, get to know him. He's a wealth of information. Thanks so much. Julie Ford with PTC TV. Aloha.